At ARION we have a new feature called shoe recommendation. After you've done a run with your customer and walked them through the analysis, you can get help of recommending a next shoe for the customer. We have an extra icon, and if you click on it, you will see a recipe of the shoe. These are connected to the badges, so the performance and the safety badge you can see in your analysis. The first you can see a performance shoe. If you click on the badge below, you can see a safety shoe. If we dive in to the performance recipe, we can see it consists of 3 components. The first component is the stack height. This is the height of the midsole of the shoe at the heel, or the difference between your foot and the ground. We have 4 different levels: low, medium, medium high, or a high stack height. The second component is the heel to toe drop. That's the difference of the height of the midsole at the heel and the toe, or the amount of drop of the shoe. Again, we have different levels where we have low, medium, or high heel to toe drop. The last component is the stiffness of the shoe. This is how stiff or how soft the sole of the shoe is. We have 4 different levels, starting from soft to medium soft to firm and ending with a carbon bladed shoe. If we dive into the safety recipe, we see it again consists of 3 components. Starting again with the stack height, second the heel to toe drop, and lastly support. Support indicates how much support the shoe gives the runner. It consists of 3 different levels, starting with non or neutral support to light and ending with heavy support. Based on the needs of the customer, you can either select the performance or the safety recipe. In this case, the customer wants to work on her performance, so we'll select the performance recipe. In this case, this equals to a high stack height, a medium heel to toe drop, and a medium soft shoe. Once you have selected a shoe from your stock fitting this recipe, you can click on Scan Shoe, where you can scan the label of the box and continue your measurement. The customer has now done her second session with the performance shoe based on the performance recipe. And we can see that the performance badge is seen for this session. If we then swipe to the right, you can again see that you could have your next shoe recommended. However, this is optional, and you can also click on Add Session to proceed as normal. This next shoe recommended will be visible for every session you've done after this one and be based on all the previous sessions you've done.